All right. It's good to be back. Hola, damas y caballeros, boys and girls, and a technicolor rainbow between. I am Beck A24, and today your Los Angeles Lakers are going up against the Orlando Magic. A very mid Orlando Magic, I must say, because they have a lot of guys out. As the injury report, we only have Maxi Kleber out. Obviously, LeBron James and Rui Hachimura are going to play, but they're probably going to be in the minutes restriction. But Orlando's side, they have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, and Suggs, Anthony, and Mo Wagner. All three of these guys are very crucial pieces to their team's success, but unfortunately they couldn't. They couldn't make it, especially Mo Wagner, who's out for the season. He tore his ACL. I hope he gets healthier. Obviously, you never want to see a player get injured, but still, the Lakers have no excuse to lose this game. Some these three are really good players, and they can really make the difference. Obviously, last time we played against them, we ended up losing at the buzzer, as you can see right here, 119 to 118, which sucks. But that's sports for you. Anything can happen. Florida advances to Sweet 16. Bro, I didn't know UCLA lost. I thought they were still in the tournament. I thought next week was the Sweet 16. No. Man, I had UCLA. Man, I want UCLA to go far, bro. I didn't think they were going to win because, again, I don't watch college basketball, but I wanted them to go far at least. Alright. What up, what up? Bruh, we're only two away from hitting 60, so if we can do that, please, that'll be amazing. So, click like, share, and subscribe. We're only two away from hitting our goal of 60 before even March ends, which is crazy to think about. But thank you everybody who has subscribed. It means the world to me, obviously. Hopefully we can, get a dub in this game. If not, well, then the Lakers got to do something about that. Turn my mic up. How does that sound? Does that sound better? Yo, does this sound better? Let me know, cause I don't know how it sounds on the other end. Sounds the same. I'll. I don't know how. Yeah, we play today, and I think the next game. Well, let me check the app. Next game, I think it's on Thursday. No, it's on Wednesday at 4:30. Unfortunately, I cannot make that one. We need to win this game, bro. Does it sound better right here? This is the mic as close to my mouth as comfortably as I can. I gotta move my niece's lip balm that she left here. Yeah, sounds better? Okay. So, hold on. Let me turn this around. Let me turn this bitch around. Right there? Sounds better? Okay, bet. I bet. Man. We're about 20 minutes away from tip off. Dono had 5 fouls against the Bulls? God damn, bro. I can't believe we lost to the Bulls. They're such a mid team. I can't believe we lost to them. Dog, we let Josh Giddey and fucking Mr. White go stupid on it. I think Kobe White had like 40, and then Giddey had crazy quadruple double or some shit. God damn. I can't. Also, UNC got bounced out of March Madness. That's crazy. Other than the Bruins, my team was GCU because that was my dream school. I honestly would love to go there one day. I don't know when, but yeah, because last year they went to the second round and they got booted out before they even make it to the Sweet 16. This year we got booted out the first round again. I love that program. I love that school. Hopefully they can bounce back. I don't know if they're gonna ever win March Madness, but it would be pretty cool. I'm gonna need some GCU merch. I ain't gonna lie to you. Lakers had a 65% chance of winning this game, and that 35.2% for Orlando. Yeah, Lakers gotta win this one. Ain't no fucking way. Orlando is such a mid team. We can't lose to them. Damn. Orlando got the second best defense in the league right now? That's scary, considering the fact that we played so poorly defensively last game. Offensively, we did okay, but still, that defensively, holy shit. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. first stream back. I hope we win. I don't want to. I don't want to see no fucking L on a 2-game losing streak. Hell no. Especially to a really mid team. Even though Orlando has the second best defense in the league, but still, I don't believe in them. They don't have Will Wagner, Cole Anthony, Suggs, none of them. Both in the last 5 games, both have lost 2 and won 3. So hopefully we can give them another L. We're only minutes away from tip-off. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Trying to hit 60 by the end of April. We're only 2 away. Holy shit, I can feel it. Bro, holy shit. Pablo's been going stupid. Averaging 25 points, shooting 45% from the field, 7 rebounds, 5 assists this season. This man is special. Ooh, Paulo Banchero more talented than Jason Tatum? Okay, Robert Horry. Man. What up, what up? Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Trying to hit the 60 by the end of the month. Oh, the end of April, I should say. We're only 2 away from last time I checked. Alright. Your starting lineups for tonight's game is going to be Luka, AR, LeBron James, Dodo, and Jackson Hayes. On the other end, you got Corey Joseph, KCP, Wagner, Paulo Banchero, and Carter Jr. I cannot fucking read. We're only 2 away from minute 60. I know we can do it, boys and girls. Alright. Luka in the last 12 games has 20 or more points, which is unsurprising because he is a soon-to-be legend. He is an all-star. He is one of the best players in the league. And hopefully he can stay with this organization long enough to be named one of the best Lakers in franchise history. Again, thank you, Dallas. Also, apparently Anthony Davis is going to be playing today. I don't know if that's a good idea. I think you should just cut your losses and just tank. Go capture the flag. You know, I don't think AD should be rushed this soon. Yeah, but if you do that, obviously you're gonna have to forfeit games because you guys have nobody to come up off the bench, which is crazy, but it is what it is. But here we go, live from Orlando, Florida, here in the Kia Center. We only have a handful of games for this regular season until we meet again in the playoffs. Can't wait for that. Actually, you know what? Sorry if the audio sounds funky. I'm trying to set this up where it's pointing directly at my face. Luka went so nice against the Bulls. LeBron James also hasn't played a game since March 8th against the Celtics. Still looked a little rusty from what I saw from the replays and stuff like that. But I have no doubt that LeBron James is going to keep progressing. If we can slow down everybody, I think we should be fine. Because look, the season leader in points is Wagner. Season leader in rebounds is Carter Jr. with 8, and assists again is Wagner with 5. So if we can slow down 2 to 3 guys, we can win. Again, it's a very mid team, but still. Let's start this road trip with a win, though. I can't start this road trip with no damn loss. Fuck do I look like? Let me unplug this shit. What up, everybody? Make sure to hit like, share, and subscribe. We're only 2 away from hitting 60. I know we can do it. What up, what up? Hit that like, share, and subscribe, bro. We're so close to hitting 60, bro. We're so close. We're only 2 away. I can't wait to see 60, bro. That's gonna be, that's gonna make me proud. Not as proud as the Lakers win, but still. Mexico won? Did they win against Panama? We still got like 7 minutes because it always takes like 10 extra minutes for them to actually start the game. At least LeBron James had 3 steals against the Bulls, but still look kind of rusty. But again, I'm not scared. I ain't scared. Oh, no minute restriction for LeBron James? I thought he was. Alright, looks like he's at 100% then, but still, it was pretty rusty from what I saw. Jeep Wrangler. Ew. I know somebody who has a Jeep, and that thing needs to be put out of his misery. That thing needs to be put down. The fuck? That thing needs to be put down, my friend. It has seen better days. Y'all never gonna catch me on no damn cruise. Fuck that, bro. Let me see if I can lower this bitch down. Does that look better? Oh, it looks so much better. Okay, bet. Bet. This stream is not sponsored by, but if you guys want your haircut to look amazing and you live in the Las Vegas area, hit up my buddy Regal. His TikTok is going to be right in the link in the description. Dude, he does an amazing job. Like, holy shit. Y'all should hit him up. He is great. It's not sponsored or anything. He's not. I'm just promoting my homie because I want to see everybody that I know and love thrive out here making that money. You always gotta make sure you gotta take care of people that take care of you. You know. Keys to the game: limit turnovers, points in the paint, and also our bench has to be just as productive as the Orlando's bench. So this is gonna be a very interesting game. Hopefully we can stomp out every ounce of hope that we have in them. Because again, never give your team hope. Well, your opposing team hope, I should say. But still, I am very excited to do this stream. It's been a while. God, the Lakers defense was so dog shit. Lakers went from first, the best team in the league in terms of defense, to 19th in the NBA. Holy shit, we fell the fuck off. Here we go with the tip. And Orlando wins it. Gives it out to Paolo. Paolo gives it off to Wagner. Wagner gives it off to Carter Jr. working on the left wing. Gives it on inside to KCP. KCP knocks it right back into the hands of Wagner. Wagner working on the left wing. Attacks Luka. Gets inside the 8 and just throws it away. And it's going to result in a turnover. Here we go. LeBron James controls it. Gets it across the timeline with a head of steam. Goes into the right wing. Gives it up to Jackson Hayes. Hayes gives it up to Luka. Luka holding it on top of the key. Finds Jackson Hayes inside the paint. Throws it up. Can't knock it down, unfortunately. You were right there for the layup. You could have easily hit off glass. Here's Paolo going inside. Floats it up and in. 3 Lakers were just surrounding him, and he still found a way to just float that bitch in. AR gives it off to Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes to Luka. Luka working on top of the key. Puts up the 3. Can't knock it down, unfortunately. Rebound is Dodo. Dodo gives it out to LeBron. LeBron to AR. AR to LeBron. Back to AR. AR gets inside the paint. Stops. Puts up the shot. Good! Little bit of contact from Paolo, but still found a way to knock it down. Lakers are all tied at 2. Here we go. A 3. Cannot knock it down. Who the fuck is number 10? Joseph. Luka working on the right wing. Stops. Pops for a 3. Can't knock it down, unfortunately. And we have a loose ball foul. It's going to be on Jackson Hayes. Corey. Corey Joseph is called for the foul. Here we go. Jackson Hayes gets it on top of the key. Dribbling into the hands of LeBron James. LeBron James stops. Finds Luka going baseline. Goes around the rim. Reverse layup doesn't go in, but Jackson Hayes is there for the cleanup. Let's go. Pablo controls it. Pablo gives it off. KCP a 3. Can't knock it down. Jackson Hayes the rebound. Gives it up to LeBron James. LeBron James goes right. Gives it up to AR. AR a wide open 3. Knocks it down. 7-2. It's a 3 possession game. Pablo. Open 3. Knocks it down. LeBron James, you were right there, dog. Just leave him wide open. You can't do that. Disgusting effort from LeBron James. Luka. Working on the left wing. 2 screens. Gives out to Jackson Hayes. Right back to Luka. Luka. We have a whistle. We have a holding foul on Jackson Hayes. you go. Jackson Hayes gets it on top of the key. Gives it to the hands of LeBron. LeBron to Dodo. Dodo to Luka. Luka gets inside the arc. Pulls back with a series of dribbles. Got to go to work. Puts up the shot to beat the buzzer. Cannot knock it down. That was a waste of a possession. But here comes Wagner. Wagner gets inside. Pulls back for a three. Gives it out to Carter. Carter gets inside on top of the key. Gives it off. Junior, but can't knock it down, unfortunately, with Dodo on him. Here comes AR, controls him. Gets inside. Bumps. Gives it off to Dodo. Dodo, a three. Good! Lakers are now up by 5. Don't be happy yet, though. We still got a lot of basketball. Hopefully, the Lakers can keep this lead. If not, build upon it. Here we go. Paolo working on top of the key. Gets inside the arc. Inside the paint. Puts it up. Can't knock it down, but a whistle was blown. And he's going to be going to the line to shoot 2 shots. Whatever, everybody hit that like. My OBS is saying that it was almost disconnected for some weird reason. Yeah, we need to keep Jackson Hayes out of foul trouble. Otherwise, this team is going to be very much in trouble. As Pablo knocks down all 2 shots. Here we go. AR controls it. AR working on top of the key. Goes right, goes left. Gives it out to LeBron James, who's inside the arc. LeBron James with a series of jabs. Got away with a little travel. LeBron James all the way. Hits the side of the backboard. Here comes Orlando running. Paolo spinning. Puts it up. And good. That was stupid. Here comes it. LeBron James. Euros. Lays it up and in. Gotta knock down that one. Here KCP. Kicks it out in the corner for 3. Cannot knock it down. Oh my God. KCP. Nice tip. Into the hands of Junior to Wagner. Back to Junior. Another 3 for KCP. Good. And we're all tied up here at 12 up. Man. There we go. Dodo to Jackson Hayes. To Luka in the corner. To LeBron. LeBron a 3. Can't knock it down. Right into the hands of Pablo. Pablo to Wagner. Wagner inside the arc. Kicks it out to Pablo. Pablo in the corner to Carter for 3. Cannot knock it down. Rebound AR. LeBron James is really starting to get lazy on defense. AR gets inside the arc. Euros. Got fouled by KCP. It looks like he's going to be going to the line to shoot 2 shots, but we got another TV timeout here. Lakers are all tied up with the Magic. 12-12. We gotta box out, bro. We gotta box out. I need to get more water, too. Come on, yo. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're only 2 away from hitting 60. I know we can do it. Y'all think this summer we should trade Dalton Knecht for a center? Like, should we just revisit that trade with Mark Williams? Because he's been hooping lately, but I don't know. Because Dalton Knecht has been honestly been okay for us. Averaging like 12 or 15 points in the last couple of games. He's promising, don't get me wrong, but we still need a big. Obviously, Jackson Hayes is doing amazing job. Don't get me wrong, but still, we need a little bit more size down in the paint. Who's wearing them KD 16s? Those are nice. There you go. Looks like Orlando's gonna. Oh no, wait, no, never mind. I forgot the AR has to take those 2 shots. At the charity stripe, AR misses the first. Jesus Christ. You gotta hit, you gotta split it. I don't want 2 misses, I want to split. AR, there you go, splits it. Lakers up by 1, 13-12. Carter gives it up to Pop. Who the fuck is 34? Junior. And 10 is Joseph, my bad. Pablo, mid-range shot is good. Oh my god, nice shot from going baseline. And the Lakers down 1. There you go, AR. Gives it off to Luka. Luka goes right. Inside the arc, stops. Puts up the mid-range shot. Is good. Bounces around and finds his way into the net. Lakers back up by 1. Here comes Pablo. Pablo working on top of the key with Jackson Hayes on him. Finds Carter Jr. Gives it off to KCP. KCP right into the hands of Carter. Carter. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Carter Jr. puts Dodo into the weight room. Pushes his little ass out of the way just to slam it home. Luka spinning. Draws a foul. But can't get the N1 shot. But he is going to line for 2 shots. That was a bit of a flop. I ain't going to lie to you. And that was a nice pick and roll. Look at that. Third in the NBA is Luka Doncic with 31.1 points this month. You'd love to see it. Luka knocks the first. Goodwin is into the game. Man, they gotta sign his ass, bro. I want to wake up tomorrow or later today. I want to hear that Jordan Goodwin was fucking signed. As Luka knocks down both shots. Lakers up by 1 again. Here comes Joseph. Joseph working on the left wing with AR on him. Finds Pablo going baseline. Doubled. Kicks it out to KCP. KCP into the hands of number 2. Who the fuck is number 2? Puts up the shot. Misses. Carter Jr. blocked by Jackson Hayes. Let's go. As Goodwin dives for the ball and gives it to the hands of Luka. Luka fakes the 3, draws it, and cannot unfortunately knock down that 3-point shot because he was fouled. Who the fuck is number 2? Hastan? Caleb. I'm going to call him Caleb. Caleb fouled him at the 3. We get 3 shots for Luka. Knocks the first. Man, Luka and Shea, bro. They've been foul merchants for a while now. I don't know about that. As we got Rui Hachimura ready to check in. First time in this game. Doncic knocks down 2 of the 3. Rui Hachimura comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Luka misses on the last one. Two of 3. I'll take it. Lakers up by a single possession. Pablo going to the right corner. Goes inside. Pump fakes once in baseline. Kicks it out to the corner. Caleb a 3. Cannot knock it down, but gets his own miss. Gives it to the hands of Paolo. Paolo a 3. Misses again. There you go. Luka gets the rebound. Luka going on the right wing. Pulls back a 3. Good! Bro, Luka's arc is so high it was out of fucking frame. Lakers up 22-16. What the fuck is that? Black working in the corner, cutting into the rim. Caleb finds his way, cutting to the hole. Finds a way to lay it up and in. 22-18. AR gives it off to Luka, working on top of the key. Luka goes right with a series of dribbles. Pulls back, fakes the 3, gives it out to AR. Back into the hands of Luka. Luka, a deep 3. Cannot knock it down. Should have banked it in. Here comes KCP with the ball. KCP working on the right wing. Gives it off to Paolo inside the arc. Inside is Carter. And tipped out of bounds by the Lakers. And Orlando only has 11 to shoot on the shot clock. Man, I love it when Luka starts talking shit, bro. You know it's going to be one of those special nights when Luka starts talking shit. There we go. Caleb, a 3. Knocks it down. Now it's a 1-point game. Here we go. Goodwin brings up the ball. Finds Gabe. Vincent gives it out to Luka, working on top of the key. Gets inside the paint. Gives it out to Gabe in the corner for 3. Cannot knock it down, but rebound is Rui Hachimura. Tips it out to Luka. Luka inside the arc. Pulls back. One way. Puts it up. And in! Nice mid-range shot. Little fadeaway. Look at this. Hey, Luka behind the back. Pulls back. Does a little dream shake, fading away. Good shot. Here we go. Orlando gets it. Black working on top of the key. Gives it out to Paolo. Paolo working on the left wing. Bumps into Luka, and we have a whistle. And the foul is going to be on Luka. And we have a TV timeout. Lakers up by 3. 24-21. Come on, y'all. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're only 2 away from hitting 60. Dwight Howard was introduced to the Magic Hall of Fame today. Good for him. Well deserved. And we're back here. Vando's inside. Inside. In the game now. Wagner will inbound the ball. Finds Black. Black gives it out to Wagner. Wagner goes all the way around, working on the right wing, shoots the ball. Almost knocked down the three, and it's going to stay with Orlando as it was knocked out of bounds. It was, man, I got scared. I thought that bitch was going to go in with the amount of bounces. There you go, Orlando inbounds the ball. It got deflected out of bounds again. It's going to stay with Orlando. Good shit. Good defense on fucking Gabe Vincent, though. There we go. What happened now? The inbound of bounds, automatically a whistle. Apparently there was a whistle and it involved Jonathan. I don't fucking know. There you go. Black gives it off to Wagner. And another foul. Come on, bro. Foul on Vando. There we go. Let's see if we can actually have some basketball being played. DeSoma gives it out to Wagner. Wagner working on the left wing. Steps back for a three. Cannot knock it down. LeBron James gets a rebound, and we have another whistle. A foul on Vandy? Why? Vando already has to come out of the game because he already picked up 2 fouls. Bro, he was holding on Jonathan's fucking arm. Vando with 3 fouls already. Holy shit. It's the first quarter. As Joshua knocks down the first of 2. What the fuck, Vando? Why is he still in? You gotta pull him out. Fuck it. If he fouls out, he fouls out. Joshua knocks down both. 1-point game. Gabe Vincent controls it, gets it in the hands of LeBron. LeBron working on the left wing. LeBron finds Luka inside, working baseline. Bumping. Turns. Gives it up to Gabe. Gabe back to Luka. Luka inside the paint. Gotta put up the shot. Blocked. Holy shit. Blocked. And a 24-second shot clock violation by the Lakers. And that results in a turnover. Fucking hell. I, bro, Isaac was just waiting there. Swat that bitch out of there. Wagner working on the left wing. Finds Isaac. Isaac holding it. Gives it back to Wagner. Wagner working on top of the key. Finds his way inside the yard. Loses the ball. But there you go. Good fucking defense. Let's go. Defense, offense. It was a three-man weave. Wagner inside, floats it up and in. With 2 Lakers on him, still finds a way to float it up. Man. Oh my god. Oh shit, AR almost lost it. Here comes Vando, gives it up to LeBron James. LeBron gives it up to AR. AR behind the back, gets inside the paint, dumps it off to LeBron, who dumps it off to Vando. Vando was stripped, but still found a way to save it. Here comes LeBron, all the way up and in. That was nice. Vando got blocked. LeBron James just landed into his hands. LeBron James was inches away from stepping outside out of bounds and just gives it up to AR. It results in a magnificent play. Here we go. Black inside. Pump fakes once. Finds number 14 in the corner and fouled by Gabe Vincent. And it's probably going to be a shot attempt for 3. Good defense. Look, Vando, LeBron to AR. Vando got blocked right into the hands of LeBron. LeBron to AR inside, dumps it up behind the back, gives it to LeBron James for the easy reverse layup. Gary Harris to the line to shoot. Ooh, ball don't lie. He misses the first. I don't know if he's shooting 2 or 3. He's only shooting 1 more. And he splits it. Here we go. AR gets double teamed. Behind the back, AR with a head of steam pulls back. A 3! Can't knock it down. But right into the hands of Rui Hachimura is Portland. Rui muscles it up and in! Lakers up by 4. 1 second differential between shot clock and game clock. There you go. Isaac gives it in the hands of Wagner. Wagner working on the left wing. Still working. Gives it up to Isaac. A 3. Can't knock it down. Rebound LeBron James. LeBron James got 2 with 1. Gotta hot chuck that mid-range shot. Nope. LeBron James should have shot that instead of passing it to Gabe Vincent. But that's how we end the first quarter. Lakers up by 4. A lot needs to be improved by the Lakers in the first quarter. Demon Slayer is coming out September 12th. Fucking bet. I can't wait to watch the Infinity Train, Infinity Castle, bro. I can't wait for that shit. There we go. Start of the second quarter. Hopefully the Lakers can clean up their act. We have been playing. We have been playing well, but still, I don't believe in us being 19 in defense. As we got a turnover by AR. Here comes Black with a three. Air balls it and right into the hands of LeBron James. Here we go, AR. We gotta clean up our turnovers. We already have 7. Here we go. AR, a deep three. Cannot knock it down. Here comes Orlando. Wagner controls it. Wagner, with a series of dribbles, finds his way inside the paint. Puts up the shot and good. Lakers are now down, up by 2. 30-28. AR controls it on top of the key. Dumps it up to LeBron James. Working on the left elbow. Gives it out to Dalton Connect. Dalton to AR. AR with 2. Ooh, AR too strong, unfortunately. Now here comes Orlando with a head of steam. Black. Isaac a 3. Cannot knock it down. And Jackson Hayes fought for that rebound but couldn't control it. But it's okay because we got Rui Hachimura in the game who got the rebound. Here comes LeBron James. Gives it out to AR on top of the key. AR jab steps. Dumps it off to Rui. Rui to AR. AR tries to attack. He's telling me it's disconnected. I don't understand. There we go. AR controls it. Gives it to Dalton. A 3. Good! Shoots right over whoever the fuck that Orlando's player was. That was good defense, but man, better offense. Wagner, wearing the Devin Booker 1s, gives it off to Black. Black jab steps, gives it right back to Wagner. Wagner decides to attack, gets inside the arc, bumping, puts up the shot, hits nothing but back iron. Here comes the Lakers. Dalton Connect, lobs it up. Unfortunately, Black anticipated that lob and knocked it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lakers. Dalton Connect just shoots right over the fucking hands of Gary Harris, man. You love seeing that shit. I don't even think the Lakers should trade him this summer if we want to get a big. I think we should just draft one. Save some money. LeBron to Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes stripped out of his hands. Banchero just stripped it out of his hands. Here comes Wagner. Wagner draws a shot, and unfortunately, it results in him drawing a foul. He's going to be going to the line to shoot 2 shots, even though I don't think that was a foul on Jackson Hayes. Hey, yo, Jackson Hayes, calm down, buddy. Vando already has 3 fouls in like 14 seconds. We need to keep our guys safe. As Tristan is wearing the Fruit Punch GT Cut 3s, which I honestly picked. Dude, you want to see? You want to see what I got in LA? I copped these bitches in LA. Bro, and they were on sale. They were off like $50. Not bad. And Tristan is wearing the same shoes. It was either these or another pair. But they were white and blue. I already know those were going to get dirty. And I don't have any pink. So I wanted to get something that's pink. LeBron James working inside the paint. Fading away. Cannot knock it down. Rolls out. Right into the hands of Wagner. Wagner working on the left wing. Decides to attack. Dumps it off to Black in the corner for 3. Knocks it down. Ooh, AR almost turned it over. Did not see Black attacking. And the Lakers are all tied up here at 33 up. Oh my God, LeBron James lost the handles, dumps it off. Tristan all the way up and in. And they lose the lead. Here we go. Dodo gives it off to AR. AR to LeBron James working on top of the key. The Magic are on a 7-0 run. And Tristan fouls LeBron James. And looks like he's going to be going to line for 3 shots. Just draw that foul. That was all ball. I can't even lie to you. That's all ball. Got his hands in the cookie jar on that one, unfortunately, but got caught. Come on, y'all. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're only 2 away from hitting 60. There we go. LeBron James knocks the first. It's a very busy month. Lakers are playing too many games, in my fucking opinion. And LeBron James knocks down only 2. 2 of 3. We're all tied up here at 35. LeBron James with 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Banchero back into the game. Wagner with 3. Knocks it down. Lakers down 3 now. Wagner talking shit. LeBron James controls it. Starts to walk it down to the right wing. LeBron James puts his head down, decides to attack, lays it up and in! You cannot deny the king when he decides to put his head down and just attack the rim. Pablo. All the way to the hole. Draws a foul, but does not get the N1, thank God. It looks like Pablo's going to line to shoot 2 shots. Come on, y'all. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're so close to hitting 60. Pablo. No. That's what we want to see. Lakers only down 1. Dalton Knecht is going to the bench. Pablo splits it. Lakers only down a possession. Here we go. LeBron James controls it. Finds Luka on the right wing. A series of jabs, says get some room. Pulls back for the mid-range shot, is good. All tied up again at 39. Come on, can we go to the half being up? Luka already with 13 points. Here comes Wagner. Wagner working on the left wing. Gives it out to Pablo. Pablo working on the right elbow. Decides to attack. Gets inside the paint. Stops. Pops. Knocks it down. Ugh. Tough shot. And back up is a lead for Magic. LeBron to Luka. Luka finds Jackson Hayes. Gives it off back to Luka. Luka working baseline. Stein steps for a mid-range shot. Cannot knock it down that time. Here comes Wagner with a rebound. Wagner to Black. Black in the corner for 3. Knocks it down. Disgusting. Timeout Lakers. It's like a 10-2 run for Orlando. That's not good, bro. Lakers down 2 possessions. We're down 5, 39-44. I don't like what I'm seeing. women's UConn team is scary. 66-13. Holy shit. Bro, Cloverfield's getting a sequel? Okay. Come on, y'all. We're only 2 away from hitting 60. I know we can do it. Let me turn on the light. No, it doesn't look like... doesn't look that bad. Whatever, everybody. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Really helps out a lot. We gotta box out, bro. But here we go. This is one example why we need to get a really big body in the summer. Because they're really boxing us out and we can't do anything to stop them. But here we go. Reeves controls it. Gives it up to Luka. Luka to LeBron. LeBron jab steps. Goes inside, attacks. And draws a foul. Didn't shoot the ball, so I don't think he's going to the line for 2. Oh, no, he is. So LeBron James going to the line to shoot 2 shots. LeBron James knocks the first of 2. Lakers down 44 now. Mike Bibby is going to become the head coach of the Sacramento Kings. Okay. That's cool. Wagner gives it out to Pablo, working on the left wing. Pablo, wide open for 3. Oh, in and out! And Carter, unfortunately, got hacked by Dodo, and it looks like he's going to the line to shoot 2 shots. Lakers got 2 turnovers and already 9 fouls compared to Orlando, who have 8 fouls and 4 turnovers. So it's a very similar game being played here. But we need to do better. We need to do better. Here we go. Wagner fakes the 3s, attacks, puts up the mid-range shot. Oh my God! Carter almost did something stupid. Posterized the 2 Lakers. Pablo tried to... Yes! Gabe Vincent dives on the floor, gets the ball, gives it to the hands of Luka. Luka double team. Finds Dodo. Dodo gives it up in the corner to Rui. Rui attacks and is fouled. He got fouled by Black. So Rui's going to the line to shoot 2 shots. Rui knocks down the first of 2. Lakers are not a first round exit. You're crazy. Rui splits it. Pablo gives out the Black. Black to Wagner. Right back to Pablo. Pablo goes and attacks. Loses the ball. Diving on the floor is Gabe Vincent, who loses it. And it's going to be Laker ball. Let's go. Orlando got 5 turnovers compared to Lakers 4. Again, it's a very similar game that's being played here. But the Lakers got to do better with them turnovers and also personal fouls. Because, dear God. Bro, Vando picking up 3 fouls in like 14 seconds is crazy. Luka gives it off to Gabe. Gabe to Dodo. Dodo back to Luka. Luka working on the right wing with Carter on him. Luka with a series of dribbles decides to attack. Puts up the shot and one! Luka got a chance to convert for the 3-point play. In and out. And Carter does not believe that he was fouled. Didn't look like a foul. It just looked like Luka just sold it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Luka already with 15 points. And 4 or 5 from the charity stripe. And he does it. Luka Doncic converts for the 3-point play. And the Lakers now back up by 1. Here we go. Ooh. Junior gives it off to Wagner. Wagner to Pablo. Pablo in the corner to Corey. Corey gives it out to Pablo. Pablo, a mid-range shot. Decides to pass it, but throws it into the hands of the Lakers. Here comes Luka. Lucas fakes the 3. Gives it off to Dodo. Dodo steps in the 3. Good! Here we go. Lakers up by 4. It's a 9-0 Laker run. Timeout, Orlando. As we take another TV timeout. Whatever, everybody, hit that like, share, subscribe. We're only 2 away from hitting 60. AD's back. points off of turnovers. Magic with 11, and the Lakers only with 2. Here comes Pablo working his way down. Here we go. Pablo gives it up to Carter Jr. Jr. gives it up to Corey. Corey to Pablo. Pablo working on the right wing. Back to Corey. Corey attacks. Gives it up to Carter Jr. for 3. Cannot knock it down. Right. Oh, Corey Jr. Unfortunately, Rui was not able there. And Pablo attacks. In and out. And rebound is Rui Hachimura. Rui working on the right wing. Gives it up to Goodwin. Goodwin to Luka working on top of the key. Luka gives it up to Gabe. Gabe attacks. Puts up the mid-range shot. It's good. Now it's a 6-point lead for the Lakers. Here we go. Pablo working on the left side. Thought about the 3. But gives it out to Junior. Junior to Corey. Corey decides to attack. Dumps it out to KCP for 3. Oh, good. Rattles it in. Now it's a 3-point game. Here we go. Luka brings it down. Decides to go right. Stops. Steps back. Tries to draw the foul, but gives it out to Rui in the corner for 3. Cannot knock it down, but Goodwin's there. And foul! Jordan Goodwin draws a foul. And he's going to be going to the line to shoot 2 shots. Rui Hachimura was not able to knock down the 3, but there's Goodwin with the rebound and got fouled by Carter Jr. He might have sold it a little bit, I ain't gonna lie to you, but Jordan Goodwin wearing the home Kobe 8s, which honestly are not that bad of a shoes, but again, the resale price is always bad for Kobe's. They're not worth the resale price, so honestly, get some way of Wades. They're a lot like Kobe's, and they're actually really affordable. I think you can get like the Ultra whatever for like $100 on any resale store, online store. Those are really good. The chemical purples look really nice. The 808's God. I want to get a pair. I want to get a pair of the lows, the 10 lows, and I want to get a pair of those shoes I just talked about. The 808s, because they look so nice. As Pablo is being hounded by Goodwin, Pablo decides to attack. Put up the mid-range shot. It's good. 2-point game. 3 minutes left to go in this first half. Luka sidesteps a 3. Cannot knock it down. Into the hands of the Lakers. Here comes LeBron. Back into Luka. Luka. Hook passes to Gabe Vincent to go to Jordan. Can't fucking talk. LeBron James gives it off to Luka. Luka got to go to work with 3, with 2. Puts up the 3. Good! Luka in and out. Luka with 19 points already. Here comes Pablo. Pablo spinning. Puts up the mid-range shot. Misses it. Here comes the Lakers with the rebound. Dodo, nice fighting for it. Here comes Luka. Luka working on the right wing. Turns his back on KCP. Gets inside the arc. Bumping. Luka gives it up to Dodo. Dodo a 3. Cannot knock it down, but rebounding LeBron James. And there you go. LeBron James gets the whistle. Look at that. Luka, jab step. Just shoots it right over Pablo, bro. Holy shit. That's Luka magic for you. And LeBron James going to the line to shoot 2 shots. Come on, everybody. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're so close to hitting 60. I know we can do it. LeBron James knocks down the first of 2. LeBron James makes both. Here comes Wagner. Wagner wants to do a series of dribbles, holding it on top of the key, and decides to attack. Spinning, finds Carter. Carter inside, cannot knock it down, but he did get fouled by Jackson Hayes, and he's going to the line to shoot 2 shots. That is the Lakers' 10th personal foul, and Jackson Hayes' second personal. $56-49. Lakers are hopefully going to finish strong in this one. Carter knocks down the first. 6-point game. Carter knocks down both. It's a 5-point game. Luka controls it. Luka working on top of the key. Decides to attack. Spinning. Pump fakes once. Draws a foul. Can't get the N1. Yeah. Lakers. Holy shit. Lakers are shooting already over 20 free throws in this first half alone. Just foul baits, pump fakes. As Caleb just draws for the foul, unfortunately. Oh, fortunately for us, but not for him. As Luka makes the first of 2. Come on, y'all. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. I know we can do it. I believe in us. Luka makes all 2. Lakers up by 7. There you go. Black controls it on top of the key. Wagner at 3 hits nothing but iron. Here comes Luka, cross court pass to LeBron James. LeBron James muscles his way in. Good fucking pass by Luka. Pablo working. Goes all the way to the right wing with Gabe on him. Gives it to Wagner. Wagner with a series of dribbles. Gives it out to Cole in the corner. Finds Wagner streaking all the way. Fouls and 1. Jackson Hayes. 3rd personal. 11th foul. And now he has a chance to convert for the 3-point play. Lakers up by 7. Good pass by Luka to LeBron. Lakers up 2 possessions. 60-54. JJ Redick is not happy about that. Ooh, Luka got stripped by Pablo, and it's going to be Laker ball still as both Wagner landed on the ball. That was a sloppy play by the Lakers. There we go. Luka gives it out to LeBron James, who finds AR. AR goes right, stops, gives it to LeBron. LeBron puts up the 3. Cannot knock it down. Right into the hands of Black. Here comes Cole. Cole, Euros, all the way in. Oh, no! Jackson Hayes, I thought you got there. Unfortunately, just rolls around and drops. Lakers up by 4. There you go. AR controls it. Gives it up to Gabe Vincent. Vincent goes right. Wants to give it up to LeBron, but can't. Finds AR instead. AR attacks all the way to the hole. Cannot knock it down. Waste of a possession. Here comes Cole. Pablo all the way, and a foul. What a terrible execution. Terrible execution by the Lakers here. Look at this. AR tried to draw the foul, but ain't no whistle there, bro. That was terrible. And the officials call a timeout as Wagner has some blood coming out of his right hand. As Pablo goes to the line to shoot 2 shots, and he knocks down the first of 2. The 8-point lead is now within striking distance for Orlando. There we go, knock down both. It's only a 1-possession game. Luka. Touchdown throw by... Here we go, LeBron James with 2, with 1. Got to put it up. And can't finish. Oh, my God. You were right there, bro. And that's how we end the first half. Lakers up by 2. 60 to 58. That... Bro, we were so close. I don't know how you missed that, bro. That's crazy. Lazy miss. LeBron. LeBron can't make layups. Le 2 bricks. Le wash. Hopefully he can turn up in the second half. Since it is halftime, you already know what it is. I'm gonna go to the little announcer's room. Be right back. Y'all fucking behave. back. Did I miss anything? Come on, y'all. Hit that like, share, subscribe. We're only 2 away from hitting 60. I know we can do it. Lakers only getting 15 points off of turnovers. No, actually, Orlando got 15 points off of turnovers. That's crazy. Damn, Luka in the second half of games only scores 5 points. Field goal goes down by like 30%. Holy shit. Can't even make a 3. Turnovers. But at least his assist goes up. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I really want to hit 60 subs. Mount Head's good water. U.S. considers new travel restrictions for 43 countries. All travel is banned. Afghanistan, Cuba, Iran, Sudan, Syria, Venezuela? We can't travel to Venezuela? Oh man, I wanted to go there on vacation someday. Lakers are doing good with limiting turnovers. Lakers only got 4 points in the paint. Lakers got 20. And the bench, well, the Lakers need some work on the bench as the bench has double what the Lakers got. Here we go. Start of the second half. Lakers are going to bring it up. Here we go. Dodo gives it to Luka. Luka working on top of the key. Finds LeBron on the left wing. LeBron backing down Pablo. LeBron pump fakes one. Spins. Puts up the mid-range shot. Is good. Nice little turnaround shot. Pablo brings it up. Gives it off to Corey. Corey to Pablo. Pablo working on the left wing. Gives it off to KCP. To Corey. To Wagner. Wagner a three. Good. Oh my God. It's a 1-point game. Luka goes right. Backing down Corey. Luka finds Dodo right back to Luka. Luka goes all the way. Puts up the floater. Cannot knock it down. Rebound. Jackson Hayes. And it's going to be Orlando ball. Jackson Hayes tried his best to get the rebound, but unfortunately ended up going out of bounds. Here comes Wagner. Controls it on the right wing. Finds Corey all the way. Cut into the hole for the easy layup. And Orlando takes back the lead. Luka decides to go left. Decides to attack. Finds Dodo in the corner for three. Can't knock it down. Long rebound by Corey. Corey to Pablo. Pablo controls traffic. Pablo backing down Reeves. Behind the back pass to Carter Jr., who is fouled by Jackson Hayes. That is Jackson Hayes' 4th personal. That is not good. Not good at all. That was a good behind the back pass by Pablo. And course, Carter misses the first. We always want to see a split for the other team, not for the Lakers. And it looks like Jackson Hayes is going to the locker room. I don't know why. Why is he going to the locker room? Carter splits it, but what happened? Ooh, Austin behind the back gives it up to Luka. Luka in the corner to Rui. Rui gives it out to LeBron. LeBron got to reset a little bit. Got to go to work with 5, with 4, with 3, with 2. And trouble forced up. Fucking good, bro. Finishes with the left hand as LeBron James. Wagner on the left corner. Gives it off to KCP. KCP to Wagner. Wagner behind the back decides to attack. Floats it up and good. Tough shot. Lakers are still down by 2. Here comes Luka. Luka going baseline. Euros. Nice pass to AR. AR pulls back for a 3. Oh, come on. You got to hit those. You're wide open. Pablo. Pablo goes baseline, finds his way, spins around, puts up the shot, and... No! Whoa. That ball was still on the rim. I'm surprised they didn't call that. What the fuck? And a foul on Luka as Jackson Hayes is in the locker room because he is disgusted with his own fouls. Like, dog, you put yourself in those fucking positions. Why are you mad? You just gotta do better. Play with your hands behind your back, unfortunately. We need you out there, big dog. Dodo with guarding Pablo. Gives it up to Wagner. Wagner a 3. Cannot knock it down. Rebound AR. AR decides to attack. Puts up the shot. Can't knock it down. Can't even draw the foul. He just throws it up. Here comes Pablo. Steal by it. Rule it from Luka. AR lays it up and in. We're all tied up here at 66 up. Orlando already in this quarter got 7 turnovers against the Lakers 4. Ooh, Wagner just puts up a 3 wide open, and the Lakers are now back down by 3. Whatever, everybody, hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're only 2 away from hitting 60. AR behind the back gives it off to LeBron. James finds AR inside the paint, puts it up and in. Carter was so close to blocking that. It's now a 1-point game. AR with 12 points already in this game. Pablo working on the right wing. Hounded by AR. No travel, fucking fortunately. Carter gives out to Pablo. Pablo working baseline. Foul. AR fouls Pablo. Reaching foul on AR. That's disgusting. That is fucking disgusting. Corey controls it on top of the key. Gives it off to Wagner. Wagner on the right wing, excuse me. Wants to bully his way in and does. Ooh. Wagner lost the ball momentarily, got it right back and just floats it up. Just banks it off the glass. That was tough. LeBron James working on the right wing. Lakers down. LeBron with a series of dribbles. Pulls back for the minute. Nope. Decides to attack. Puts up the shot and good! LeBron James with a series of moves. Lakers only down 1. Pablo working on the left wing. LeBron James already has 20.6 points in this quarter alone. Corey gives out to Wagner. Wagner thought about the 3, decides to attack, gives it out to KCP. Wide open, a 3. Good! Oh my god. Just fresh snow for KCP. Lakers down 2 possessions. 70-74. Luka working on top of the key. Decides to attack. Gets in the paint. Puts up the floater. Rattles around and misses everything. Here comes Corey with the rebound. Corey with a head of steam. Gives it up to Wagner. Wagner thought about the three. Side steps. Gives it up to Corey on the left wing. Paolo. No, excuse me. That's Carter. Just runs up for a three and knocks it down. Lakers down 7. Timeout Lakers. JJ Redick wants to talk it over. That's disgusting behavior by the Lakers. We need to tighten the fuck up, bro. 15 personals, 3 turnovers. How many personals do the Orlando have? Let me see. They got 12, but they got 7 turnovers, bro. They're just making their shots. What the hell? Bro, Magic are 11 of 26 from 3. The Lakers are 6 and 19. That is disgusting. Here we go, coming back from the TV timeout. Lakers are only down by 7. Only, right? Here we go. Gabe Vincent gives it off to Luka. Luka working on top of the key with KCP guarding him. Luka all the way to the paint. Pump fakes once. Puts it up. No. Tipped in by Dodo. Good shit, Dodo. Of course the Lakers are going to be going to the playoffs. You fucking kidding me? We're a top 6 team in the West. How the fuck we not? Lob underneath to Pablo, and Gabe Vincent got a piece of his arm, and Pablo's going to be going to line to shoot 2 shots. That is Gabe Vincent's 3rd personal. Bro, we got Jackson Hayes with 4 personals, Gabe Vincent with 3 personals, and Vando with 3 personals. That is not good. That is not a recipe for success. That is disgusting. As Pablo makes the first of 2, increases the lead up to 6. Knocks down both. Lakers down 7. There we go. Gabe Vincent controls it. Gives it to Luka. Luka working on top of the key. Jab steps. Styles to attack. Corey on him. Luka all the way to the hole. Pop fakes once, twice. Dips it up to Rui, but unfortunately it was too hot to handle and then results in a little Laker turnover. As the Lakers' fourth turnover. Disgusting. And we go. Corey controls it. Corey attacks. Gives it up to Pablo. Pablo. Ooh, nice deflection by Luka. Pablo wanted to get off to Carter, but Carter was not ready. But Luka was. Unfortunately, could not handle that. And it's going to be outside on Luka, and same with Orlando. Carter Jr. got 10 to shoot on the shot clock. Gives it off to KCP. KCP to Pablo. Pablo got to go to work with 3, with 2. In trouble. Forced up. Cannot knock it down, but 2 blue jerseys are there to rebound and put it in. Bro. Offensive rebounds is starting to kill the Lakers as now we're down 72 to 81. Luka finds his way inside the paint. Gives it up to Gabe Vincent, who didn't put up the shot. You were right there, Gabe Vincent. Why I don't know. I guess he had faith in Rui, but nobody on the team has been hitting threes lately. Oh my fucking God! Pablo! Magic on a 13-2 run. Just buries a 3. Jesus Christ. Luka holding it on top of the key. Decides to attack. Draws a foul. And it's going to be on Black. And Luka's going to be going to the line to shoot 2 shots. This is disgusting. This is fucking disgusting. We have been to the line 20 plus already in this game. And the Lakers are down 72 to 84. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I hate how the Lakers are terrible. Just god awful in the third. We need to do better as Vando is now in the game. Luka sidesteps, pulls back a 3. Cannot knock it down. This is not a good Luka game. Shooting the ball, I mean. Black controls it, working on the left wing. Wide open for 3. Cannot knock it down, but here comes Vando fighting for the rebound. Let's go. Gabe Vincent. Goodwin. Gives it out to Luka. Luka turns his back on KCP. Gets doubled up. Has to retreat. Gives it out to Gabe. Gabe. Gotta go to work. Puts up the 3. Cannot knock it down. Rebound. Vando again. Gives it up to Rui. Rui wanted to give it up to Luka, but unfortunately it's going to be off of Black. The Magic head coach saying it's off of Luka, but it didn't look like it. It looked like he got... He wants to challenge it, but says fuck it. He wants to challenge, finally. Finally decides to challenge it. Let's see if Luka touched it. I don't think he does. Lakers down 12, bro. Fucking 12! That is not... Oh, my God. That's just disgusting. We should not be losing to Orlando, bro. We should be up. God, I hate how we're a terrible third quarter team. Come on, y'all. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're only 2 away from hitting 60. I know, Ate. I know. Come on, y'all. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Bro, 13-2 run for Orlando. Lakers only scored 12 points in the third, while Orlando scored 26. But they're hitting their threes, dog. Like, holy shit. Let me read you, like, look, they're shooting 41% from three, as the Lakers are shooting 27. And of course, fucking Orlando wins the challenge. It's going to be off of the Lakers and results in another turnover. It's going to stay with fucking Orlando. God damn it. Here we go. Black controls it. Who the fuck is 35? Goga? I don't know. Wagner working on top of the key. Gotta go to work. He only has 5 seconds to shoot. Wagner pulls up for the mid-range shot. Oh my god. Right over Vando. Good defense, but better offense. It's a 14-point lead for Orlando. Here we go. Gabe Vincent gives it up to LeBron James. LeBron James finds Luka. Luka a three. Finally knocks it down. 75-86. 11-point game now. Here we go. Pablo goes right. Cross-court pass. No, excuse me. Now it's a cross-court pass to number 2, who cannot knock down a three, but it wouldn't surprise me if they were. Ooh, LeBron James is right there. Oh, come on. How is it a jump ball? It's Lakers ball. How the fuck? Dog. Oh, never mind. Actually, it should be going the other way. But I guess it results in a jump ball. Hey, saves us, I guess. It's going to be a jump ball midcourt because the refs did not see what the fuck happened. Thank God they can go and challenge their own shot. Here we go. Vando and Goga are going to be jumping the ball. Goga wins a tip for the Orlando. 2 minutes left to go in the third. Here we go. Wagner controls it. Gets hounded by Goodwin. Wagner on the right wing. Switched on by Luka. Wagner decides to attack. Gives it up to Black. Black bumping, grinding. Puts it up and in. Oh my God. Just finds a way to put it in. Lakers down 13. Can we make it a 10-point game, please? I want to go into the fourth down 10. Luka loses it. Tipped out of his hands by Black. Black all the way, lays it up and in. Defense, offense. 75-90. Jesus fucking Christ. Here goes LeBron James, controls it. 15 points, dog. 13-3 run in the last 4 minutes. LeBron James with a series of dribbles. Dumps it up to Gabe Vincent on three. Cannot knock it down. And Goga with the rebound. Dumps it off into the hands of Pablo. Here comes Pablo. Pablo behind the back. Decides to attack. Throws it up. Cannot knock it down. But he did draw the whistle. He's going to be going to the line to shoot 2 shots. This is honestly disgusting. And the foul is going to be on Gabe Vincent. How many personals already for Gabe Vincent? That's 3, right? That is his 4th personal. Gabe Vincent already has 4 personal. Jesus Christ. We have 2 players with 2 personal. What the fuck just happened? We have 2 players with 4 personal fouls. Disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. Pablo knocks down both shots. 92-75. Lakers are down by 17. Here we go. Gabe Vincent gives it up to Luka. Come on. I want to be down by 10 before we go to the 4th. Luka, with a series of dribbles, pulls back a 3. Knocks it down! Finally, another 3 by Luka. The only Laker player to fucking score in this quarter. We only scored 18 points in the 3rd. Holy fucking shit, bro. That is terrible. Five-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Orlando wants to take the last shot. Banchero fakes the 3, dumps it out to Wagner. Wagner, a 3, rattles out. Here comes Luka. Luka with 3, with 2, with 1. With 3 Magic players, Magic players on him, has to heave that shot, but does not fall. And Lakers are going into the 4th down 78-92. We gotta do better. We gotta do fucking better. The fuck is this bullshit, man? This is a mid team. This is a very mid fucking team. And we're losing. Disgusting. I'm disgusted. No. In the 4th, we better go on a stupid run. I hope we go on a stupid run. Because look at this. In the 3 quarters that we have played, the Lakers only scored 30, 30, and 18. The 3rd quarter, we are absolutely dog shit. Like, holy shit, bro. Just god awful. Meanwhile, Orlando got 34. They got 34. They have 2 more points than they scored in the first half. I mean, in the 2nd quarter. Absolutely disgusting. We need to turn up. We need to turn up and lock the fuck in. What, everybody? Hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're only 2 away from hitting 60. Here you go, start of the 4th. Two of 9 from 3, 6 rebounds, and 8 of 19 from the field. That is not a winning formula. Again, who the fuck is number 2? Caleb, that's why. Wagner controls it. Thought about it. Gives it to Caleb in the corner for 3. Can't knock it down. Rebound Vando. Gives it to the hands of LeBron. LeBron controls it. LeBron working on the right wing. Turns his back on Wagner. Gives it up to AR. AR working on the right wing. Gets inside. Pulls up for the mid-range shot. Cannot knock it down. Rebound is Jonathan Isaac. Here we go. Wagner with a series of dribbles. Pulls up with a mid-range shot. Air balls it. That's what we like to see. Here comes LeBron James. Finding Vando all the way. Lays it up and in. Excuse me, that is not Vando. That is Gabe Vincent. Now Lakers down 12. That's how we start off the fourth. That's what I like to see. Lakers got 34 points inside the paint while the Orlando only got 28. Goga gives it up to Wagner. Wagner with a series of dribbles goes right. Spinning. Met with LeBron. Gives it off to Black. Black stops in the paint and throws it away. There you go. Good shit, Gabe. There we go. AR puts his head down. Stops. Thought about the three. Sells it. And he's going to the line to shoot 2 shots. He did sell that. You can't lie to me. He sold that shot. Ooh, looks like somebody scratched him in the back. Like right here. Fucking traps. Bro. Lakers are bums. Yeah. We have been playing really bad in the last 2 games. It's not good. I don't like what I see. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. It's disgusting. Reeves better than Luka. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. You're crazy. My friend, no, my friend, please, my friend. There you go, it's back. Reeves loses the ball, and we got a jump ball. $82-94. We got another TV timeout. Only 2 minutes have went in this game. Lakers down 12. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But what up, everybody? Hit that like, share, subscribe. We're only 2 away from minute 60. We gotta be very consistent in this game. LeBron James puts up the mid-range shot and misses everything. Well, it rattled around, but still, might as well miss everything. Here comes Wagner. Wagner working on the right wing. Wagner all the way hits the side of the backboard. Here we go. AR controls it, gives it off to Dodo, right into the hands of AR. AR to Gabe. Right back to LeBron working on the left corner. LeBron a three. Cannot knock it down into the hands. Well, rebounded by Black. Jonathan Isaac. To Caleb. Wagner a three. Cannot knock it down. Rebound Vando. He gives it off to AR. AR right back to Vando. Vando dumps out to LeBron. LeBron can't score! Here comes Wagner. Wagner to Caleb. Caleb a three. Good! Fuck! Back to 15, bro. AR controls it on top of the key. Decides to go right. Finds AR. Excuse me. Vando. Vando. Almost got stuffed. Gogo almost got stuffed. Holy shit. And he fouled Vando. Look at this. Oh, no. I thought he got stuffed. No. Goga got a clean block on Vando. That was a clean block. I think that's a foul. As Vando hits the first of two. Coming in is Luka and Jackson Hayes. Vando splits it. Here we go, Wagner. Controls on top of key. Decides to go left. Gets inside the paint. Kicks it out. In the corner for Black. A three. Knocks it down. They're just pouring it on here at Kia Center. Lakers are really in trouble now. 100 points to 83. This is not good. Gabe Vincent a three. Dodo finally a good three. We needed that, but Jesus Christ, man. There you go, Black. Decides to attack AR on him. And a reaching foul on AR. Wagner gets inside. Gives it out to Goga. Goga gives out to Paolo. Paolo jabs them. Jabs it twice. Side sets for three. Can't knock it down. Rebound Dodo. Luka to LeBron. To AR. Behind the back. And a foul. Wagner got beat, but unfortunately reached out and hits Luka, who's going to be sending him to the line, or is he? No, it's going to be out of bounds. There we go. AR. Oh my God. AR just gives it to the hands of Goga. Here comes Orlando. Orlando. Goga. Misses everything. Here comes the Lakers. LeBron James with a head of steam behind the back. And foul on Wagner. That's Wagner's second personal. And already Orlando's out of fouls. 86 to 100 points. Come on, Lakers. Can we make a crazy comeback, please? Please. AR gives it off to Luka. Luka goes all the way to the left wing. Gets stripped. Black to Wagner. Wagner floats it up. In and out. Can't fucking score. AR controls it on the left wing. Crazy three. Cannot knock it down. Rebound As Jackson Hayes gives it out to LeBron James on the right corner. Here you go, LeBron James backing him down. LeBron got to go to work, muscles his way in. Whoa! 88-100. Lakers are not dead quite yet. With only less than 7 minutes to go in this game, anything could happen. Pablo working on the right wing. Spinning. Puts up the mid-range shot. Can't knock it down. Goga try to tip it in, but misses. Here comes Luka Doncic with the rebound. Doncic wants to slow things down. Decides to put his head down. Finds the corner. Jackson Hayes the lob. Let's go! Let's fucking go! 10-point game. Timeout Orlando. Lakers are playing a lot better now. 12-8 in the fourth quarter. What, everybody? Hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're only 2 away from hitting 60. I know we can do it. I hope we make a comeback. 10-point game with 6:25 to go. It's very doable. Orlando does have the #1 defense in the league. But still, Lakers can do this. We can do this. It's a very doable process. Because this is a revenge game from when we lost at the fucking buzzer. I think this is the last time we ever see Orlando, right? Let me see. Hold on. This is the last meeting. Yeah, this is going to be the last meeting. Come on, I know we can do it. Let's go, Lakers. Come on. A lot of Laker fans in Orlando. And the next couple of games, Lakers are going up against the Pacers, the Bulls, the Grizzlies, the Rockets, and the Warriors. And that Warriors game is going to be live on TNT. Not sponsored. I just like watching it on TNT. Oh, shit. Here we go. Black gives it out to Wagner. Wagner working on the right wing. Gives it out to Pablo. Pablo. Jab steps. I thought it was a clean strip. Clean steal, but unfortunately it's going to result in a kick ball off of Rui's foot. There you go. Wagner gets the inbound ball. Wagner goes all the way to the left wing. Decides to attack, spins. Puts up the mid-range shot. Cannot knock it down. Rebound is Dodo. Here comes the Lakers. Luka gives it out to AR. AR back to Luka. Luka, the Jackson Hayes back to Luka. Luka stops, pulls back a 3. No, but a foul. Luka's going to line to shoot 3 shots. Fouled on KCP. That is a second personal. Both teams have 8 turnovers as a team. Very important free throws here for Luka as he knocks down the first of 3. It's a 9-point game. Luka knocks down 2. Well, everybody hit that like and subscribe. Luka makes all 3. 7-point game with less than 6 minutes to go. There we go. Wagner goes all the way up and in. That was way too easy for him. Someone had to put a body on him. That was way too easy. It's back to 9. And a foul on Jackson Hayes. Bro, what was that? That is Jackson Hayes' 5th personal. One more and he's thrown out of this fucking game. Oh my God. Another turnover for the Lakers. Here we go. Jackson Hayes is going out. Let's go LeBron James. LeBron James into this game. Here we go. Pablo wide open for 3. Cannot knock it down. Rebound is Dodo. And Wagner is fouled. No, excuse me. Wagner fouls LeBron. That is his 3rd personal? Oh no, LeBron James traveled. I thought that was a fucking reaching foul or something on Wagner. But no, it's going to stay with Orlando. Disgusting. Really sloppy play. Good tip by Rui. Still going to stay with Orlando though. Orlando only got 14 seconds to shoot this ball. Here we go in the final 5 minutes. Black gives it out to Junior, who gives it out to Black. Black to Wagner. Oh my God, just finds a way to score inside, bro. Holy shit. Just banks it off the glass. Back down to 9. Luka gives it up to Dodo in the corner for 3. Much needed. Much needed 3. 96, 104. Down to 8 points. Wagner gets inside the arc. Decides to retreat back. Wagner dumps it out to Pablo. Pablo attacks. Throws it up and in. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It's a 10-point game again. We can't stop him, bro. Oh my fucking God. LeBron James holds it on the right wing. Finds AR inside. And what happened? Oh, Golden, yes. Much needed Golden. 98-106. Lakers down 8. With 4 minutes to go in this game. Wagner controls it. Goes right. Puts up the 3 on top of the key. Knocks it down. That's too fucking easy. Vince Wagner already with 30 points. It's an 11-point game again. AR to Luka. Luka decides to attack. Puts his head down. Floats it up. Can't knock it down. Rebound Carter. That was a much-needed shot by the Lakers, but unfortunately does not go in. Here comes Black. Off to Pablo. Pablo spinning, puts it up, and fouled by AR. He's going to the line to shoot 2 shots. Why are we going to lose to 2 of the most mid teams in the league? Why? What the fuck? Yes! Missed the first. And the Lakers are going to have to take a timeout here. Lakers are down 11, 109 to 98 with less than 3:19 to go. Holy shit, bro. Bro, this Wagner's been going stupid. Pablo too with 27. They're the only players on the team with fucking double digits. Holy fucking shit, bro. Oh, never mind. Anthony Black with 17? Holy shit, bro. 16, 22, 14. 1, 1, 4, 3, 3. Ah, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Pablo makes the first. Oh no, he has 2 already, yeah. 110-98. There you go. Luka controls it on top of the key. Finds LeBron. LeBron gives it up to AR. A 3. No, can't knock it down. Just rolls right out, bro. Holy shit. There you go. Next point will definitely decide if the Lakers win or lose this game. Here we go. Carter blows it up and in. Finger rolls it in, bro. 112-98. LeBron James puts his head down, attacks. 2-hand slam. Lakers down 12 with less than 2:30 to go in this game. Pablo. Pablo gives it out to KCP. Gives it out to Wagner. Wagner Sidesteps, puts up the three. Cannot knock it down, but Anthony's Black is there for the rebound. Tipped out to Pablo. Pablo gets inside. Mid-range shot is good. 14. Lakers down 14 with 2 minutes to go in this game. Luka with Black on him. Spins. Gets inside the paint. Euros. Puts it up and in. 102, 114. 12. KCP wide open, does not take the three. I think he wants to milk the clock. KCP finds Carter inside for the two-handed slam. Lakers down 14 with 1:35 to go in this game. This game is no longer in doubt. Lakers are going to lose this and go on a two-game losing streak. Rui in the corner. Decides to drive. Puts it up and in. Orlando's not even trying to put any defense now. Lakers down 12 again. Wagner to Pablo. Pablo with 5. KCP, a 3. Cannot knock it down. Here comes Luka with the rebound. AR all the way lays it up and in. Lakers down 10 with less than a minute to go. Pablo. Pablo almost traveled. KCP to Wagner, floats it up and in. Down 12. Lakers are going to lose this, bro. All I can do is just shake my head because it's like, bro, what the fuck? What happened? We were playing such good defense before LeBron James and Rui Hachimura comes back. They're healthy. Well, minus Rui. And now we forget to play defense? Dog, Orlando is shooting as a team. They're shooting 40% from 3 to the Lakers 31%. We can't hit shit from behind the arc. Look at this. Dalton Connect, 1. 0 of 3. 1. Rui Hachimura, 0 of 2. AR, 1 of 6. Luka, 1 of 10. LeBron, 0 of 3. Dodo, 4 and 6. He's the only one in positive when it comes to shooting the 3. Holy shit, bro. Unacceptable. We were the number 1 defense in the league. What the fuck happened? Went from the 1st and the 19th. Holy shit, bro. Trey Jemison inside the game now blocked. Block shot by Black as Gabe Vincent. And obviously the Magic are going to dribble this out. Disgusting behavior. Holy shit. They're going to dribble this out. Bro, the Magic are the worst offensive team. And they put up 118 points to the Lakers 106. I bet JJ Redick's going to be pissed in those fucking interviews, bro. Holy shit. I'm pissed right now. Imagine JJ. Holy shit, man. Well, in any case, Lakers lose. Hopefully we can get them in the next one. Unfortunately, there's going to be no live show for that game. Let me see. When is the next game? It's on Wednesday. It's going to be at 4:30 against the Pacers. Unfortunately, I get out at 5. Unless you guys, care about me coming in a little late. Let me know in the comment section down below. But thank you everybody for watching. And until next time, see ya and stay safe. I'm going to tell you, the fuck's wrong with me? Remember to hit like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, see ya and stay safe.